Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. I wanted to start this video. I'm going to be doing some travel ball things today, and so I wanted to start this video, get this second video done so that I can go. My wife is watching the first game, and I'm going to watch the second game, and my son has already hit a double, by the way. Got this from Joseph L. Quilden at Loveman318. And he sent me this tweet from XRP Crypto Wolf. Japan officially approves bill to amend national laws governing crypto regulation. The Act on Settlement of Funds and the Financial Instruments and Exchange Act. Now that the bill has been passed, the two acts are expected to come into force in April 2020. And I like how XRP Crypto Wolf lays all this out. The laws will ostensibly tighten cryptocurrency regulation in a bid to promote user protection, more robustly regulate crypto derivatives trading, mitigate industry risks such as exchange hacks, and broadly establish a more transparent regulatory framework for the new asset class. The bill provides for more robust legislation for crypto margin trading by limiting leverage to 2 to 4 times the initial deposit. The new bill also establishes a legal name change for cryptocurrencies to crypto assets. See, they know that they're about to begin the sales process, and they know that cryptocurrencies now has a stigma attached because all these banks and all that are now jumping on board in the past they've called it cryptocurrency when they were saying it's a fraud or Bitcoin's Ponzi scheme and all of that. So now all the governments of the world are wanting to change the terminology so that it can be sold, because now they want it to be good when they're selling it to the people. Okay. I got this from Extra Hardcore at extra_hardcore_XRP. Give him a follow. This guy, by the way, is one of the best graphics people on Twitter in the XRP community, but he also does graphics for people in the other communities like Holo Chain and different communities. But he sent me this. Forget the moon. XRP is going to Mars. XRP community. Hey, my name is on the next mission to Mars. NASA's Mars 2020 rover. Send your name too. And this is really neat what he sent me. And I wanted to show you the website. For those of you that are interested in this, it's mars.nasa.gov. You can go and find this out about this. It says, send your name to Mars. NASA's Mars 2020 rover is heading to the red planet. Submit your name by September 30th, 2019, 11:59 p.m. and fly along. So that is really neat. I might have to do this. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. Every once in a while, I see somebody sends me something that's just neat that you need to see, and that's one of them. So if you want your name on Mars, you might want to go to that website. Next, I got this from Melbourne Crypto at Mountain Trekkie. Sent me this, and they were telling me about, this is an exchange over, I don't know what this exchange is called. Let's see. I'm not sure what the name of this exchange is, but anyway, they said that their exchange was increasing their Bitcoin and XRP withdrawal fees because the market is taking off. So I wanted to show you guys this memo from let's see, Monday, I guess that's June 3rd. The dates in the US we would put 6/3, but I think that says June 3rd. The following changes to Bitcoin and XRP withdrawal fees. Bitcoin withdrawal fees will increase from this to this. XRP fees will decrease from this to this. Okay, I didn't get that part. These changes are being made to reflect current network demand. Okay, I see now I see what the point is. So the Bitcoin withdrawal fees are going up, and it says the current network demanded to ensure all withdrawals are processed as quickly and efficiently as possible. So this has to have to do with Bitcoin being so slow and the network getting jammed up. This is kind of what we've been talking about all along. Next, from Carolina Crypto, at in Carolina Crypto, Crypt Zero, sent me this. Now, I was not aware of this, and I wanted to just, I thought this would be interesting to shout this out. I thought it'd be pretty neat to see. This guy wants to do 1,000 push-ups if you'll help him get 1,000 subs in a week. And so I think we should help him. He's at 456 right now. Bob Moneybags. And I know that this is just a promotion, but he says he's going to do the 1,000 push-ups on his stream or on video. So I thought, why not? Let's see if he can do 1,000 push-ups. I know it would be extremely painful for me to do 1,000 push-ups, and so I was just going to show you this. I thought it was cool. But he's a guy in the community that I have heard of, and I believe that I've talked to before. I can't remember exactly. But anyway, go give him a subscribe, and let's watch him do 1,000 push-ups. Next, from XRP Crypto Wolf. Let me get a sip of coffee here. This is from XRP Crypto Wolf, who is on fire these days. I mean, this guy really puts together a good tweet, and he's sent me a lot of good information, so I'm always glad to shout him out, at XRP Crypto Wolf. Bitrue is increasing the BTR airdrop from 400,000 to 1 million Bitrue coin. Bitrue is the best XRP base pair exchange with 48 XRP pairs. I highly recommend signing up with Bitrue since they are doing giveaways. And here's his link to participate in their giveaway. He also sent me this tweet, which is another good one. Brazil forms committee for cryptocurrency regulations. The meetup was devoted to recognize crypto and blockchain in Brazil. The application of rules of the Financial Action Task Force. Brazil is Ripple's new X-Rapid quarter. President of the Chamber of Deputies of Brazil ordered to establish a commission to consider cryptocurrency regulation in Brazil. The rules will be presented at the G20 finance ministers meeting in June in Japan, while companies will have until 2021 to adapt to the rules. President of the Brazilian Association of Crypto and Blockchain, Fernando Furlan, had a meeting with representatives of the industry and authorities of the Attorney General's office, Central Bank of Brazil, Internal Revenue Service, and the Financial Activities Control Council. So that's, I mean, you're seeing it all around the world. And folks, don't think that the SEC, I mean, that meeting the SEC had yesterday, I mean, it was like, I just get the vibe that the SEC is feeling the pressure of needing to get more specific and get these regulations ironed out. And don't be surprised if you see a no action letter. Let me go ahead and make a prediction. I predict that Ripple receives a no action letter with regard to XRP. And my prediction is they receive a no action letter, and it might be sooner than we think. You want to talk about the price of XRP skyrocketing? Something like that comes out, you would probably see it skyrocket ahead of that, because there would probably be all kinds of people that knew about it before it happened. Okay, Sergeant Obi-Wan. This is what blockchain was created to fight. Transparency is key. Got to love big banks. This is why XRP will dominate with decentralization. Well, I've said in the past, you know, when this JP coin, what this is about is they're talking about how they want to be they're literally with the their JP coin, they're creating a way that they can hide the transactions. Well, any of us in blockchain, we know that defeats the entire purpose. But I initially said, you know, that when this first came out, JP coin, they were saying, oh, this is going to be an XRP killer. Well, they were telling us that it was a stable coin. So in the first place, none of you, including me, would own XRP if it was a stable coin for several reasons. But the main reason is we're not invested in this for stability. We're invested in this for the moon. We want appreciation. We would not be invested in XRP if we thought it was just going to sit still. No way, no how. And that's why this is no competition. But add to it that they're trying to make this a hidden blockchain. I mean, come on. No brainer. XRP is not, that's not even in XRP's wheelhouse. Bob in Deep XRP. A friend of mine just confessed, I love this. A friend of mine just confessed that he spent the last year trying to build a case to get me out of crypto, to save me from myself financially. This morning, he asked how to buy XRP. Better late than never. Well, Bob, just tell him the easiest way now is to go to Coinbase or Uphold. There's several places where you can do it pretty easy now. So it's a lot easier than it was, I can tell you that. Okay, Rob Licker, at Rob Licker, sent me this, and he had messaged me that he could not believe how great that BitTrue had been to him in this scenario. He says, Curious Wang, I really don't know what to say other than my most heartfelt thanks and gratitude. Your professionalism and kindness helped fix what could have been a truly devastating error. Incorrect XRP destination tag. It says, please retweet. The team at BitTrue official fixed my destination tag faux pas. It could have ended badly. All XRP users sending to exchange, please triple check your destination tag. Well, Rob had sent me a message, and he said that what happened to him is that he accidentally put a destination tag for another coin or something when he sent his XRP to BitTrue. And luckily for him, someone had that XRP destination tag. They were able to track it. But he said that Curious Wang, the CEO of BitTrue, personally helped him make sure that it was made right. And that is huge. That's why I keep going back to this BitTrue. And it's not just me, it's a lot of people in the XRP community have taken note that these people are doing right by everyone. They're listening to their customers. They've added all these XRP trading pairs. And so far, my experience has been great with them. And so this is one of those things. Remember, this same thing happened not too long ago with somebody with Coinbase on Twitter. And Coinbase said they couldn't get their coins back, and they eventually, after kicking and screaming and all sorts of people screaming, they did get them back. But this is the way you handle it. Okay, I just wanted to revisit the market. We went down for a couple of days, and now we're coming right on back up to where we were, 273 billion. I think we got it as high as 286 billion. In the scheme of things, these little ups and downs don't mean anything. It's the overall trajectory that's going to happen. And it's all coming. Finally, I wanted to finish this video with this from the Billionaire Mindset. Today's pain becomes tomorrow's power. And folks, I can attest to this as much as anybody I know. I've been through plenty of ups and downs in my life, and many of you have too. And what feels like the end of the world today, there's always, just remember, especially those of you who are down and out as I speak right now, just remember, tomorrow is a new day. And I can promise you that tomorrow is never as worse as today. If today is your worst day, tomorrow will be nothing like how awful today is if it's a bad one. Today's pain does become tomorrow's power. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And tell your friends and family that today's pain becomes tomorrow's power. That is true. Thank you for listening.